Hi everybody. Hello, hello. It's Monday. It's yes, it's Monday. We're gonna play some more Granblue tonight. Gonna try to work our way through a rank some more. Um and maybe later we'll start so, maybe when we're done with Granblue in like an hour and a half probably. Um we might start Anode Heart because I bought it on sale for the spring sale last week, and I've been excited to play it. We've streamed Anode Heart once or twice. I think we've played the demo twice, maybe once. I don't remember. But we've played it before in like 2023. Uh, is I remember liking it quite a bit. And they announced a sequel last year. The spin-off. I think it's just one person working on. I think. Anode Heart is a creature collector. It's a creature collector, so because we don't have enough of those on our plate already. But we're gonna play it if we're filling up to it in like an hour and a half, maybe an hour. We'll see. But I just want to make sure we get more Granblue practice in for the Beartuber tourney happening at some point next 4 weeks. I need to ask again the date for that yet. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Sorry we're a bit late. Was eating dinner, and then I went to set up the Anode Heart capture, and I think I still have the capture set up for its demo, so that's capturing it. um, yeah, it's right there. Anyway, I'm excited to play some Anode Heart. We're gonna play some Granblue. Hi CJ, congrats on getting first here. How you doing? We're doing well. Thank you. Yeah. All right. I'm good, CJ. I'm good. How are you, sweetheart? I'm doing good. I did some laundry today. Let me know if the game volume's okay. Let's go take a look at what's in the crane machine, the crane game.
Ooh, I hope we get to meet some hotties while we're here.
I'm doing well.
Oh, I didn't think you were into crane
skins?
games. Well, go on then. Show me what you can do.
Sorry. We had Penny tonight, so apologies that I'll be clearing my throat for a bit, for a little while. Give me one moment. I gotta blow my nose. Oh, sneeze. Goodness, sorry. Give me one moment. I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Goodness. Hi Zippy, thank you for being here. Oh, thank you. I'm glad the sneeze wasn't gross. Oops. For your trip with your Nana. The clothes ready and stuff. Nice. I think I remember you go like on a trip before. Do you do that yearly or like every couple months? I hope you have a good time, CJ. Hope you have a nice, safe trip. Looks like there's 2 skins here. Get this one here, maybe. Nope. Frozen yogurt sticks? Like, you've put a Go-Gurt in the freezer. Yeah? Oh wow. I've had Go-Gurt in forever. Hi Moon Knight, how you doing, sweetheart? 5 times more good. Eee. Oh, we got Lancelot too. There's a skin in the corner here. Thank you for the water, Zippy. Thank you. Hope you're doing okay, Zippy. Hope you're doing okay, Moon Knight. Hope you guys all slept well. Okay. We want that nameplate, and this will go for the name. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. I guess we're getting that. We're looking for today. Just the character skins, there are only 2. The rest are all poses. But this one is in a yellow capsule, so a little too far. Didn't work. Oh, okay, we got it. We're good. Oh, there's the ad break. Got a new band you really like? That's awesome. Oh wow. Okay, we got a goblin, the Vasaraga card, and an expression for Yggdrasil. Cool. Raccoon Tour. That sounds... No. I was gonna say that sounds vaguely familiar, but...
Something
not
on your
really.
mind.
5 throw... Okay. Oops. Do an arcade run to warm up. I streamed a few hours ago. Oh, nice.
Vicola.
Who haven't we fought? We haven't fought Zeta at all.
Vicola.
Alright, I'm gonna have to blow my nose again after this. After these matches with the CPU.
Thanks for humoring me. I've been burning to go head to head with one of the divine generals for ages. The wait is over. I thought that this was an assembly with the generals. So why am I stuck in an arena with Zeta right now? No,
Thank you for the 5 stream Moonlight. Thank you.
Welcome to the Rectum of Utopia, where dreams do come true. Come on now, dance!
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Feel the beat, Tornos! Incoming! Tornos! Incoming! Here goes! Let's celebrate! Heads up!
Great.
Oops! Incoming! Tornos!
I think that's a counter.
Great.
Showtime!
Excellent.
Light 'em up! Tornos! Let's celebrate! Tornos! Don't blink! Heads up!
Down.
I can't believe this.
Okay.
Almost time for the big finish.
Welcome back to Player Break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, this is not an ASMR stream, so you're likely to get some ads. Oh,
The
Right
first of many victories to come. You know the words.
I'm sorry about the screen tearing. There's not much I can do about it with this game. It's really only Granblue that I get screen tearing with. I don't think this game is using a version of DirectX or anything. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But there's some screen tearing. I apologize if it's super distracting. Okay. Give me one moment. I need to blow my nose again. I sneezed earlier. Okay. Sorry about that. What is that emote, Zippy? What is that? Oh, does it say kill everyone? E. Alright.
Vicola versus Galleon.
Galleon, the very, very pretty lady, who is naked for some reason here. I don't know why, but she is.
I long to visit Utopia and gaze on the magic that dreams are made of.
We set unrealistic expectations. There's no way a puny rat like me can live up to all that. Still, I have to try. Welcome to the Ratdom of Utopia, where dreams do come true. Let's make magic together.
Believe
All
in
right.
victory.
Because why not?
One.
Fair enough.
Engage.
Don't fight. Heads up. You're good.
Great. Great. Down.
Okay.
Stunning.
Thank you, Utopia.
Player one.
Also, better
Win.
beach stage weather. It is very very
Battle
sunny.
2. Engage.
But it's spring now, so it's now lawn mowing weather. So it's when I usually discover new music.
Glorious. Yourself.
Oh, well played. Yay! That's our show! Did you have
Setback
fun?
of spring.
Was the show all you dreamed of and more? Oh, I'd love to have you back. The crowds sparkle when you're on stage.
Yule. Okay, I don't think we fought Yule in a while.
Vicola versus UL.
UL. Excuse me. UL.
Hold it! Now where'd you go? Oh, foot! Varmint made off with my pillow kebab! Hey! Think your dormouse could trap me to thieving slime? Why are Yankopians so hard to say no to? I don't have the time of day for this! The parade's gonna start! It's fine! I can just distract her!
Believe in victory. Battle
Okay.
1. Engage.
Here goes! Heads up! Boom! Heads up!
Great.
Heads up! Up and at 'em! Up, incoming! Blast off! Incoming! Let's celebrate!
Great. Great.
Dormouse! Don't fight! Dormouse! Okay, up and at 'em! Light 'em up! Dormouse! Up and at 'em! There! Okay! Let's rough now!
Down.
Okay.
You're done for! Easy cheesy!
Player 1.
These are all CPUs. These aren't actual other players. We're just
Battle
warming
2.
up here.
Engage.
Yep! Light 'em up! No time! That's it! Behold! Up and at 'em! Light 'em up! Heads up! Light 'em up! Heads up! Dormouse! Heads up! Blast off! Heads up! Behold! Up and at 'em! On camera! Up and at 'em! On camera!
Perfect.
Look at you
Whoa.
go!
Okay.
Bet they're shaking in their boots.
Luckies! Cookie! Thanks to you, that parade was more fun than a burrow of rats! You don't mind if I teach some of your moves to my cancers, right?
Alright. We'll go with Vasaraga. I don't think we've fought Vasaraga in a while. We haven't seen a Vasaraga
Versus
in ranked
Vasaraga.
in quite a while. In quite some time.
To a warrior who has lived for far too many years in the shadow of despair, your presence is blinding.
This is so not the mood for a parade, but Vasaraga came to me to forget his troubles. I have to be brave. It's bright and happy every day here in Utopia. Let's make magic together.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Blast off! Got it! Got it! Heads up! Let's go! Light 'em up! Dormouse! Let's celebrate!
Oh,
Heads up! Incoming! Incoming! Wait! There!
Well,
Let's rough now!
Great.
Wait! No time! Down the luck! Neo, down here!
formidable.
One down here! Neo, heads
Down.
okay. I don't know what's going on there, but okay.
up! Almost time
It
for the
worked.
big finish!
Player 1. Win.
Also, this weekend is
Battle
Easter,
2.
I guess.
Engage.
Well,
Don't fight! Take it, Jesus!
Great.
Light 'em up! Light 'em up!
I guess I gotta figure out what to do for the birthday stream.
No time!
Great.
Catch him!
Oh, uh-oh.
Great.
Woo!
Get all those victories under your belt. My hero.
No, it's not this weekend. It's on the 25th.
Feel free
It's
to
on the
reach out to
25th.
me again.
I believe,
Utopia will
I'm
always
pretty
be
sure
here,
Sucrose's
shining the light
birthday
of hope into your darkest moments.
is before mine. Eva. Nalu? Okay, we'll play Lunalu.
Vikola versus Narmaya.
Playing Narmaya. Okay. It's on the 25th.
Do we dream or wake? The truth is in steel.
Kinda already have the game I'm most excited to play this year, so
Honestly,
I
I
don't know. I don't know.
Maybe I should go back to sleep. No,
We'll see.
I have to face reality.
Last year we did. Did we do 3 color streams or was it just one? No, we did 3. Because we built that Gundam
I can take on the world.
kit, I know it
Believe in
took
victory.
7 hours.
Battle.
So
Victory.
Engage.
Here goes.
oops. Uh-oh. Woo! Okay.
Player 1, win. Battle 2, engage.
Oh yeah, I need to. Okay.
Missed my cue.
This is my might.
Player 1, lose. Battle 3, engage. Great.
Nice try.
Great.
Lady Rebels.
Great.
Focus.
Oops.
You're doing today.
Finish.
Okay.
I do love a good turnaround.
Lucky.
Woo!
Lucky.
Vicky!
No way you're still asleep after all that, right? Right?
Okay.
Sophia, Narmaya, wake up!
Eustace? Alright.
Vicola versus Eustace.
Eustace is in space, huh?
I'll provide support from the rear.
What? Eustace is to his special guest.
Eustace's song is pretty cool.
As if he's not front and center of the parade. I have to change his mind. Yeah! One Ratatouille, Lucky, Cookie, Vicky. Now, Yuki, your turn.
Believe in victory. Battle 1, engage.
Steady.
That's never done. Silly duck.
Down and up.
Fine. Not
Don't
enough.
fight.
Slow kill. Tell me you're still dead.
Oh, goodness.
Not enough.
Not enough. Right now, he's dead.
Great.
You're good. Heads up.
Run. Simple.
Great. Great. Down.
Whew.
Who's having a good time?
Player
That's a
1,
little scary. Woo!
battle 2, engage.
Not enough. Stunned. Easy shot. Taste it. You can't silly duck. Silly duck.
You're good.
Close your eyes.
Oh, it grabbed me.
Great.
Oh.
Don't move a muscle. No escape. Death seal.
He dodged my thing. His ult dodges the thing.
Player one.
Okay,
Lose.
that happened.
Battle 3. Engage. Great. Out of my way. Take this. Faster. Great. Not today. That's not done. Slow. Go. Slow. That's not great. Finish.
From darling rookie to seasoned fighter. You've come a
Oof.
long way.
That's our show! Did you have fun? That wasn't too bad, was it, Yuki? You don't mind if I
Okay.
call you Yuki, right? You do mind?
What fight was that?
Oh, rats.
Oh, 7. Okay, here we go. I don't think this is a high score. Let's see if we can beat Beelzebub.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
Here you go!
Great. Great. Down.
Whew.
Easy cheesy!
Player 1. Win.
Thank you for the water, CJ.
Battle 2. Engage. Great. Great.
Woo!
Great.
You are already a beast from the get-go. I've never seen you so feral.
Okay. It was one grab.
Lucky Cookie Vicky! Sorry, but as a Divine General, let me just say, you aren't conquering the skies on our watch!
Alright. Yeah, that wasn't a high score. Our high score is 1.6. Something. No Versusia today. Okay. Dude. 10 more raging. The raging. No giant woman. Nope. Oh. Excuse me.
Stay ready, and you won't have to get ready.
Alright. Been half an hour? Alright. Depending on how long it takes us to find matches, we'll see how many we get to today. We're pretty close to A3. Kinda. We have to win. We need to win like two more? 3 more? It is a random Tuesday evening, so we'll see. We'll see. I think last time, last week, we found matches pretty quick. Comparatively. Been probably, what, 30 seconds? Almost a minute now? Maybe? I don't know. Also, we might get rain this week. I'm very excited. It's looking like we will. It was pretty gloomy. Kind of gloomy. Not really. There was still, like, sun, I think. Not complete overcast. So maybe I won't be mowing the lawn tomorrow. My dad also went and cut off a bunch of limbs off one of the trees in the front yard, so that the yard's covered in tree, and my dad didn't pick it
Show
up.
'em what you're made of, sweet.
I can't really mow the front yard. All right, here we go.
Here begins Fate's episode. Narmaya
Narmaya.
versus
Okay.
Vicola.
Narmaya's seat cushion. Okay. This person's an S. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see how we
There's
do.
our sleepyhead.
Already kind of struggling here in A.
The prank was a success. Say bye to the Sandman and hi to Vicky.
What? I thought I heard Vicala. Forgive
That-
me. I'm ready now if you are.
The costume is so good.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Oh my goodness.
Engage.
My turn. Okay.
Great.
Here goes.
Again.
Got it. Incoming Dormouse.
Great.
Steady.
My turn.
Great.
Uh-oh.
Great. Great.
Oops. Okay. We're probably dead. Yep. Woo! Okay. Sheesh.
Player 2.
We managed to take one.
Battle 2. Engage. Excellent. Great.
Okay.
This isn't good.
Hi, Sucrose. This is our first match of the evening.
Player 1.
It was very close. It was very close.
Battle 3. Engage.
We're fighting an S-rank player. Ooh.
Excellent.
Oh, that's it. Yep.
Good hustle.
Alright.
You may have lost the match.
We don't lose any points because they're S-rank.
Go around.
They're basically a whole letter
was
grade above us.
Impressive. Thank you for sparring with me, Vicala. I hope you'll drop by again soon.
Okay.
There's our
Ooh.
sleepyhead.
Her costume's so cute.
Forgive me. I'm ready
I
now
like
if
the
you are.
bodysuit. It's
Believe
nice.
in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I must go again. Feel the magic, don't you?
Okay.
Excellent.
Forgive me.
Okay. At least I wasn't perfect.
Calm like foam in the sea.
Player 1. Win. Battle 2. Engage.
Thank you, bombs.
Your dream ends today. Life's fleeting, and the applause.
My card is dead. Oh no. Okay, that was it. Okay.
Big moves can leave you wide open.
Oh, it's over.
Don't forget, timing is everything.
That was impressive. Thank you
All
for
right.
sparring with me, Vakala. I hope you'll drop by again soon.
Sheesh. Well, that was kind of a glimpse at the insurmountable wall in front of us, I suppose. Well, not insurmountable. We took a match? Game? Not game. Took a match. Or whatever. Bout. That was the first game today. It was the first one. It was the first one! Okay. We didn't lose anything for that, which is nice. But we don't lose anything for losing to a really high rank player. Or a player ranked a whole letter above us. But they get points for beating a player a whole letter below them. I suppose in that case, I guess that makes sense, because otherwise you want the ranked match to mean something for somebody. Okay, we'll find out. I don't know when the, I don't think the tournament has a set date yet. I gotta figure out what to do for my birthday stream in a couple weeks. Didn't it? No, Orso's there. Orso went to the tournament, so, or the Frosty. So, ask about that, yeah. I've been meaning to ping Huffy or somebody about it. Oh, we'll see. I need to work on hitting them when they jump at me. But that's gonna take a bit. Also, please go follow Sucrose. I'm sure everyone right here right now is already following Sucrose. But please go follow Sucrose if you like Granblue streams. She streams Granblue. She's very good at it.
I spy a contender.
100 ping. Okay.
Here begins Fate's episode. Beatrix
Wait.
versus
Okay.
Vicala.
B5. Okay. Well, now it's my turn, I guess.
I'm all gratitude.
Please go follow Sucrose. She's playing through Mother 3 right now, and the Crash Bandicoot games.
Very suspicious.
The first time with Crash. Hey, Huffy.
Stealth recon's a no-go. Looks like I'll be
Oh, you
fighting
got
my
my
way
card? Awesome. Hey, Huffy. I'm just
Believe in victory.
or playing some Granblue, trying to get good before the.
Feel, no running. Here goes. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate incoming.
Great.
Let's celebrate.
Whoa! Okay.
Next round.
I don't know what happened there, but okay.
Battle 2. Engage.
Feel the beat. Shoot. Yes. One, two. Rodent rhythm. Feel.
Great.
Shoot. Touchdown. Feel.
Great.
Nice try.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Excellent. Down.
They got me.
Missed my cue. Your gratitude? I see what you.
Battle 3. Engage.
Let's celebrate. Heads up.
Great.
Gotcha.
Great.
Gotcha. One love. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. One, two. Represent.
Great.
Dance. How's that?
Ooh.
That's the one.
Great.
Great.
Finish.
Okay.
You're on top of your game today.
Wait, you were just trying to scope out stores for your next shopping spree with Zeta? Why didn't you just say so then, silly?
But how are you, Huffy? I'm just trying to get some practice
Believe
in
in victory.
before the tournament in a couple weeks.
Engage.
I also gotta figure out what the heck I'm doing for my birthday stream.
Great.
Let's celebrate! Steady. Heads up. Back to one. Feel. Gotcha. Down deep.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Ready? It's time to work the magic.
Well, Sucrose is here right now.
Marvelous. Down.
She was just here.
Ease.
Battle 2. Engage. Great. Great. Excellent. Down.
Oop.
Next round's mine.
Battle 3. Engage. Great. Great.
Feel the beat.
Great. 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 Finish.
Your performance out
Ooh.
there.
Wait,
Yay!
scope out stores for your next.
We hit A3. Okay, I take a breather. Okay. Whew. Wasn't there like have more bears since the announcement said they want to play in it? I think I remember there was 11 people. At least 11 people voted on the poll or whatever. I don't know. It was months ago.
I love the battle soundtracks. There's nothing like a good tune to hype you up.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Sorry, I burped. I don't know if Gris has played recently either. Okay, thank you, Huffy. I was gonna ask. I kept forgetting to. Okay. Wish you could preview the music. Do I have all of our the collars? Those one. They have almost all of them. Fun. Okay.
Give him
Alright, let's see how
hell,
long
sweet.
this one takes. How long is this one get? That's a cute color. I wish those colors you also unlocked for the costume. It's kind of sad that that's not how that works. So if we win, we might get to A2 soon, but I doubt it. So we got matched with an S rank player, and then got matched with a B rank player. Oh, still 10 levels off.
Vikala. Jida.
Do the code. That one's cute. I like that one.
Vikala versus Jida.
We're gonna practice attacking while you're jumping.
Done that.
Oops.
Great.
Wrong one.
Great.
And then, okay. So, bam, and then bam. Oh no, it wants me to ring the door now. Okay.
Great.
Oops. I get that it's moving the camera up for a reason, but it's... my eyes don't like it very much. Oh, okay. What's the ping? 99? Okay.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Okay.
Vikala versus Jida.
Oh, we were just fighting. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I don't. It's been a while since we've actually
Something tells me the call is still
fought
not ready for the
Vegeta.
show.
I think we fight one last week.
Her ears? Yeah. Let's vamp till she gets them on.
I'm forcing Gina to cover for me.
Believe in victory.
Hmm.
Battle 1. Engage.
Here goes. Gotcha. Now. Gotcha.
Oh.
Great.
All right.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Oh.
Great. Great.
Shake it off, sweetie.
Okay.
Yes! Your rat ears are magical! I mean, I've known a quick costume change to perk me up, but
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
blast off! Blast off!
Great. Great.
Get back here!
Great.
Nope.
Great. Great.
Hear my call!
Whew.
Get back here!
Great. Down.
Okay.
Gotta try harder! Respect the ears, fear the ears.
Player 2. Win.
After this slide. Okay.
Battle 2. Engage.
Let's celebrate!
Great.
Blast it off!
Great.
Get back here!
Great.
Get back here! One, two! It's time! Rodent rhythm! Dance! You're good?
Down.
What happened? I hit. Okay.
Time for the big finish!
Battle 3. Engage.
Light 'em up! Heads up! Not done yet! Blast off! Heads up! You're good? Blast off! Get back down here! Gotcha! One else! One up! No sweat here! Down here! Incoming!
Great.
Cut to the chase!
Oop.
And get back here!
Great.
Get back here! Feel the beat!
Great.
Snatch him!
Okay.
From
I
darling.
don't know what's going on there. Okay.
The winning rat gets the cheese! Just kidding! I bought a wedge for you too, Gita.
Ugh.
Everything tastes better with friends.
Believe in victory.
What's going on there? That was a little scary.
Let's celebrate! Don't blink! Incoming! Let's celebrate! Got it!
Have some cheese.
Get back here!
Great.
Feel the beat dance! Get back here!
Great.
Nope! No deal! Gotcha! Get back here!
Great.
That's time! Heads up! Let's celebrate! Let's celebrate! Gotcha! Behold! Heads up! Red surprise! Let's celebrate! Here goes! Go, Blaze! Or go home!
Great. Down.
Yowie! Guess who won a point?
Battle 2. Engage.
She's back here! Get back here! Get back here!
Great. Great! 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 Great!
Oop.
Great!
Okay.
What a
Player
round!
2, win. Battle 3, engage. Great! Great!
Oop. Okay. I think I'm just dead. Oh, I'm not dead.
Great! Great!
Woo!
Your performance
Just
out there.
press the buttons.
You know the
Oh, it's
word?
okay.
The winning recipe is that cheese. Just kidding. I bought a wedge for you,
Ugh.
Gina. Everything's
It works, I guess. Sheesh. We need some Ferg music. I remember when episodes would come out weekly on Netflix. Or I remember when it was on Netflix. There we go. I get it? No, that counted.
Great!
But
Great!
okay.
Great!
Excuse me. Oh. 100 ping. 125. Oh boy.
Here begins Fate's episode. Vicola versus Gran.
S plus. What's the game doing to me tonight? Okay. Yay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
Vicala's a mess when she doesn't have her rat ears.
We'll see how this goes.
Help her, bud. Vicala!
Ears on. We're
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
not yet.
Okay.
Great. Excellent.
Okay.
Here I go.
Down.
It wasn't perfect.
Vicala, you good?
Battle 2.
You were asking me after you did all of that stuff?
Not yet.
Okay.
Excellent.
Get back.
Okay.
Wide
lot of heat right out the gate. Let's watch.
So what am I supposed to take away
Part of me
from
kept
that?
worrying I didn't have enough stage presence, but for the most part, I just had fun.
What am I supposed to take away from this?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
This guy is two whole letters above me.
Up you go! Think fast!
Oh, quick there. Range on that.
Marvelous.
If you want to, Sucrose.
Down.
This isn't good.
The column.
Battle 2. Engage.
One, two.
Great.
How's this? And
Whatever it takes.
Oh, right.
Think fast! Overdrive surge!
Excellent.
You're wide open.
All warmed up? Ready to kick some tail?
How was I? Part of me kept worrying I didn't have enough stage presence, but for the most part, I just had fun.
No way! No way! Oh boy. Oh man, that's so funny. You got the S+4 because you beat me up. That doesn't feel right. Like, if you're 2 whole letter grades above somebody, that doesn't, I don't know. Maybe that's just because there's not a ton of people playing. Like, well, how are you supposed to climb? I don't know. So is my takeaway, don't get put in the corner? Because I already know that. But that guy was just straight up better than me. That's fine. He was 2 whole letter grades higher. 2 whole letter grades higher.
Something on your mind.
No, I zoned out. I completely, there was nothing on my mind. I completely zoned out. See, these colors are really cute. Why don't I get them for the cost too? Yeah, so we look at our. Oh, you're fine, Sucrose. It'd probably take me a minute or two to find a match.
Doing your profile is like putting on makeup. It's a way to show the world your best self.
Have any new ones? No. Do I like any of these more than the wolf? Not really. Well, we have an ad break in about 60 seconds.
The best way to gain experience? Stop focusing so much on training and just go for it.
You're fine, Sucrose. I probably would have just found a match if I hopped in. Maybe. Maybe. But very... Sure, Sucrose. If you want to.
Don't sleep on replays.
I'd appreciate
You
it.
know what to look for.
Do you want me to host a room?
Oh, are your matches getting you down? Just shrug it off, sweetie, and try something else.
Okay. That's the password. We know where. You just want to hop in the Paradise chat if it's open. If the Paradise one, no one sees. Already there. Make sure.
Okay.
That my room lost power the other night because I turned on my heater and then it reset all my audio settings.
Oh no. Okay, so do you want me to make the room, or do you have a room? I see you have the settings up for it.
Yeah.
If you have it ready to go, then go ahead. Otherwise, I'll make one. Okay.
It has a password.
Okay.
It rhymes with schmoo schmoo.
What?
The password is what we are, and then the color of the sky. No spaces and no caps.
I see.
Nighttime. I could put it in the chat if you...
Maybe, because I am
Okay.
possibly getting this. Nope, never mind. I found it.
Okay.
Okay. So let me see. What's the best way of doing this? Let me do this just because we'll start here, and then I can swap to Vicala, and we can. So here we can go on. I believe this one is probably training over. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is actually set to training or not. No, it is. Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
Vicala.
So I think
Versus
you've got a pretty good
Gina.
grasp on like your general game plan as Vicala, which is kind of just to throw a bunch of stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
The tricky bit is going to be at this point now, as you're starting to climb out of A rank, once you get to S rank and above, really, especially getting into S++ and above, that you will need to start thinking about the fact that people are going to be trying to find ways around it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, like, that's part of where, you know, somebody jumping at you and stuff and, you know, hitting them out of doing that is important. But that's not the only way they're going to get around it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, go ahead and just start throwing some things, like pretend it's an actual match, and I'm going to try to get around them, and I'll try to point out ways that I'm getting around them, and it's gonna, like I said, it's not going to be the easiest thing to keep track of everything, but knowing the ways that people can get around your projectiles is going to be important, because you have to think about that as you're trying to throw things. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So, go ahead. So, that first one right there, one of the things you have to know about Vicala, as you get higher up, is that almost everything she does, people can just roll through.
Mm-hmm.
can do this like forward dash through. So like the only thing she has that doesn't work that way, well, there's a couple things, but the low trap one, like when you're just like shooting it out, that one can't be rolled through. But obviously it's shorter range, right?
Right.
But people can't roll through that. And then like the any of the cannon items that go along the ground, so like the spike ball can't be, but like this can be rolled through.
Okay.
So you have to kind of keep that in mind. Like if somebody is like this close and trying to like wait for you to throw something, that's when you want to like try to go more towards like the low trap thing, because they can't roll through that.
Okay.
So like that's the answer to. So you're basically having to think about the answers that other people are gonna have towards their answers to your things.
Right.
Obviously, the big one is gonna always be like with whenever you're playing any kind of projectile-based character, you're gonna have to think about the fact that people are gonna jump at you.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, we can keep going again. I just wanted to point that one out,
So
like
that
as it
can't be
happens.
rolled through?
That
The
no, if I
spike
try to roll through that, it'll hit me.
Okay. What about the cheese?
The cheese helps me. You want to try to keep, like, that's one of the things too that, like, as you're getting higher up, it becomes more important. Like, you can cancel your item tosses and shots. So if you see either the heart or the cheese, you don't want to throw that at somebody. You might want to like toss it in the air so that you can like grab it yourself, because it helps you out too. But yeah, the really good items that you want to like, if you see them come up, it's like, oh, this is really good. Star is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Bombs are good. Spiked ball is good. The cannonball is okay, and the like little bunny ball there, or mouse ball or whatever it is just kind of okay. The smoke ball doesn't do damage, but it does do the whole thing where it obscures like the vision and stuff. So there's two things you can do with that. Both of them, don't worry about like necessarily ding them, but just to throw out there that like what you can do with it, like when that smoke screen is up, you can grab somebody because they can't see you doing it at that point. Or if you do dash medium, for your character, it's an overhead. So because they can't see what's going on, that's where you can kind of throw something out there and see if you can hit them while it's happening, while the smoke bomb is going off.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got there.
All right.
Great! Great!
Be careful about using dodge as your like go-to for defending. Try to get comfortable with just blocking. Like because like the longer you're doing that, the more people have to try to start making some like taking some risks to actually try to open you up.
Okay.
Whereas if you're just dodging, if you get the timing wrong, you still get hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in some cases, like you dodging means that you're opened up for something else afterwards. Also, if you're dodging, you can get grabbed because dodge doesn't stop you from getting grabbed. Okay, let's keep going.
But how are you, Gunther? Can you guys hear Sucrose okay, by the way?
Great!
Yeah, that's another thing I want to... But I'll swap to Vocala to show that one. but we won't worry about it right now. I'm gonna primarily be trying to jump over things right now, just to kind of give you practice at it. So that's not like the bot, okay? Now, obviously, in a match, you're not necessarily gonna know for certain that that's what somebody's gonna do, but a lot of people are gonna try to do it. That's gonna be the first thing they try to go to try to get around your stuff. So.
Great. Great.
You're good?
Great. 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 Great.
You're good?
Great.
Ready? Go! Item up! Feel the beat!
Great.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Imagine.
Great. Great.
Almost. You're there it is. The timing is tricky, so don't worry too much about the fact that you're not getting it immediately, but you're getting there. Yep.
Great.
But yeah, the rat spin thing, the high up one, is actually pretty good for stopping people from jumping at you also.
Steady. Lights out. Steady.
Great. Great.
And snap.
There you go.
Great. 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 Great.
You're good?
Great. Great.
Be careful about just doing like random buttons like from far away, because that also kind of commits you to that animation. So, like sometimes it might work, but like especially like right there, like if I'm all the way back over here and you're just like hitting whatever, right? Like that's never gonna hit me, right? Because I'm all the way over here. And a lot of times people will be, especially higher up, like so if you're just kind of doing this randomly, so like go ahead and do it. Like if somebody's watching for it, they can like react to you doing it. So just be careful when you're not actually up close to somebody, like when these buttons aren't gonna hit anything, right? Just be careful about pressing them. So obviously, like if somebody's jumping at you, then you wanna react to that and push your buttons, right? And if somebody's like right up in here where it will hit, then that's a different story. But like I did also know, like while stuff's being like thrown a bit out here, like just buttons getting pushed like that, again, it's like that's when like people go for stuff like that, which I think the Grand wound up doing at one point.
Yeah.
Okay, let me swap to Vicala here so that we can like do a couple things. Oh, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hey,
Vicala.
Huffy. No, don't grab me.
Vicala.
So I was noticing this a lot, where you're just like doing this and then not doing anything, like whether or not it's like on hit or on block. This button is better than it used to be, but it used to be actually like really easy for her to get. Like so, like you were hitting a lot of things and then like just not doing anything, and people are hitting you back. So like, what you can do here is pretty much, I think, any of her specials.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, maybe not that one.
I don't like pink dormouse. It looks like dentures. Ooh.
But in general too, like when you're getting like these situations here where like you were getting hits like this, and then you just stopped.
Yeah.
There were a couple of places where you could have won rounds even if you just did this, right?
Excellent.
Right? Like even that would have like probably taken you over the line to win the round. It's not necessarily what you want to do every time, because those your diamonds are important. But what you do want to try to do, like on when you actually get the hit, is you do want to actually follow that up to really anything in your specials. So like that.
Great. Great. Excellent.
I don't think this will.
Great.
Yeah, that doesn't actually. Oh wait, did it? Hang on. One.
Great.
No, it doesn't. Okay, that doesn't connect. So not the ground trap, but basically anything else here, I think.
Great.
The fun part, it's tricky to get used to this, but
Excellent.
if you're using this afterwards, you can actually continue the combo. So
Great.
again, getting this to there, go into your crouching medium,
Great.
and then as soon as that crouching medium hits, you can do one more special.
Great.
Well, hang on, I did the wrong one.
Great.
Ooh, that was actually tighter timing than I thought it was.
Great.
Hang on. That might be easier. That might be easier. So okay. Yeah, so doing your standing medium instead. So, but that's after doing, you know, spinny rat.
Excellent.
You can go into a second, and that should work with either your dormouse toss or your cannons. So
Excellent.
Jeez.
So yeah, and then the cannons mean you can also shoot the items afterwards. Obviously, like some items will be better than others, but you know, it is what it is. So
Yeah.
so that's gonna be a thing you'll have to like. Right now, you can probably get to S rank without necessarily needing that. I think to get past S rank, like to start climbing beyond S rank, you probably are gonna need to be able to actually do like extensions off of your hits, because you're just gonna run into people who will definitely know how to do that, and so when they get hits on you, they'll be doing a lot of damage. So you need to also be able to do the same. The other thing you can do, because I know you do your supers kind of on reaction to try to like catch people trying to attack you, which can work, but it's risky, and it gets riskier the higher up you go because people will soon start looking for you to do that. You can also use it at the end of a combo.
Okay.
So it does a lot more damage. If you can get a situation, I'm not expecting you to remember this, but
Great. Great.
I got it there.
Excellent.
man, I didn't quite get that.
Great.
So, like I said, it's tricky because like so yeah, like you can extend way out at a certain point. And you can see how much damage that did. So, that's a thing that you will want to know how to do as you're getting up into like S+ and stuff like that, but you don't need to know it right now. But just know that you can. So, like I said, what you can do if you really want to practice it is you can go into your character guide and go into, there's a section for practicing combos. And yeah, it's basic combos. I don't know if you've done any of them yet or not. If you haven't, they're worth looking at and trying to do and seeing if you can figure them out. I know you've looked at least at the anti-air one to try to practice like your anti-airs, but you're not necessarily going to do these exact combos in games, but it gives you a good idea of what flows into what for combos. So I don't think I tend to think combos are not the most important thing for you to learn in a fighting game. They're one of the last things you can really get around to doing, but you might want to learn some of the like just the very basic ones, just so that you know once you do get a hit. Mostly this. If you get this, that's kind of like your main starter. If you happen to like hit that on somebody, then you'll know, oh, okay, I'm gonna go at least into something like that, right?
Excellent.
Trying to think of what else to try to cover. I mean, again, the biggest thing is really going to be like knowing that people are going to be looking for ways around your items. They're looking for ways around your projectiles. So again, a lot of that's going to be jumping, some of that's going to be rolling, some of it's going to be dodging and just kind of inching forward. And some of it will also be looking for opportunities where you do something that opens you up so that they can like shoot something at you that will like hit you while you're recovering from it.
Right.
So yeah. I know that's a lot. And like I said, don't worry about retaining everything right away, but that is going to be the biggest difference moving upwards from here. Like I said, I'm almost positive you can make it to S from where you're at right now with what you're doing. It might take a little bit, but I'm pretty sure you can do it. Once you get to S, it's going to start becoming a little bit more important that you are able to react to how people are trying to get around that you can like answer your opponent's answers, right? So like they're like, I know how to get around these projectiles you're throwing at me, and that's when, you know, it's important that you go like, well, okay, wait, you're jumping at me, I'm gonna hit you with my crouching H, right? Or like that's also when like that can become kind of important.
That's down, right?
It is forward. Yep.
Okay.
So the important thing, so you know how you use your super sometimes to try to hit somebody that's like trying to hit you, right? That works the same way. You're invulnerable while that goes off. So like if somebody is like trying to hit you actively, like that will work against it. Now the downside, of course, is that if you don't hit them with it, if either it misses entirely or if they block it, then usually that means they can just hit you. You can't recover fast enough to stop them from hitting you. So you do want to be careful, but it is important to know that it's there and to know that that's what it's for. It's less expensive than doing the full super.
Right.
Now the Kala's is slightly unfortunate in how like basically only the rocket is the thing that hits. Like some people have like a much larger one. Like again, if I go back to like picking like, let me see. Actually, I think Jita and Gran are good examples because they have very basic ones, but
Vikola versus Jita.
so like the other characters have like this is Jita's version of it, and like the entirety of, you know, her sword, well, frying pan in this case, is where that's at, right? So whether she's like right up close or like back over here, she can get the tip of it. And like if she uses this one, she actually gets 2 of them. Vikala's is pretty small in comparison because it's just the rocket. So it is a little tricky. It can backfire on you pretty easily, so don't rely on it too much. But again, knowing that it's there is important. So.
Okay. But the corner thing you did was the spinny, and then this, and then you medium, and then cannons, and then ult. Is that
so it's here. That way I'm in the corner. So it's doing your auto combo. Yep. Into spinny. Yep. There you go. Yep.
Oops.
So you do have to hit another. Yeah, you have to hit another medium again after that. Yep. Good. Yep.
And
so
then
that one's not gonna give you a full auto combo because you're too far away. But you can go from that hit, the little spin you do, the little twirl or whatever. You can go from that immediately into your cannons.
Okay.
So, but that is the corner combo. There, okay. It's gonna take a little bit of it was actually dropping there because the counter kept restarting. But that is, you have the basic idea of it. So yeah, it'll take a little bit of practice to get used to it, but that is your corner combo.
Okay. Because you had taught me that into that, like.
So you do have to do another hit in between. So it's the spinny thing into a button into another thing.
Right. And then you extend it with that.
With medium, yeah.
And then.
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
When you're in the corner, if you get the little like twirly like stick thing again, then you can do the full auto combo again, right? So like if you're close enough for the little twirly bit to like hit, then that's when you can do the full thing. But if you get like the little spin instead, then you're too far away for that. So then you just have to go straight from the spin into you have to go straight from your medium button into a special.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
Great.
Whoops. Okay.
Yep. So, it like I said, right now it's not the most important thing for you to have all of that all the way down, but it's stuff that you need to start thinking about going higher than A rank. So,
Okay.
alrighty.
I don't know if I'll
Oh.
be playing Granblue weekly after the tournament.
It's fine.
I have to finish Baldur's Gate 3 still.
Yeah, that's more
I
than
played
fine.
the game like 2 years ago.
Yeah, like I said, once you start getting like into the higher ranks, a lot more of like the more advanced things start becoming more and more important. I think you're gonna do just fine in the tournament. To be honest, I think I think you've put a lot of work in, and it's gonna show. If you want to keep climbing afterwards, and it's a thing you want to continue doing past the tournament, then like I said, just a lot more of that more advanced stuff's gonna start applying.
Mhm.
But also, if that's not what you're interested in, and you're just wanting to do the tournament and then being done, that's also totally fine. And I think you're doing really well for that.
Well, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, Sucrose.
Mm-hmm. I will let you get back to it then.
I might swap to a different game.
Fine. I hope you enjoy.
Bye, Sucrose.
Bye-bye.
Go follow Sucrose.
Thank you.
She's awesome.
Granblue Fantasy Versus.
Oops.
Rising.
Button. Okay. Now waiting. Okay. Mwah, thank you for
Don't
the smooch
sleep
eating food.
on
Thank you.
replays. You can learn a lot if you know what to look for.
Granblue Fantasy Versus.
There we go.
Right.
Okay. So we're gonna swap to Anode Heart. Yeah, we're gonna swap to Anode Heart. It's a creature collector game, I think made by one person, probably with the help of other people, of course. Like it's kind of like Digimon in that I think it takes place in like a digital world or something like that. We played the demo twice, I think, a couple of years ago. They announced a sequel a couple months ago, and there's a spin-off game kind of in the vein of those Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Boy Advanced RPGs in like the GX era. Because Anode Heart has a little card game minigame, like The Witcher and Skylanders Giants. Man, I played so much Skylanders Giants when I was younger. It has a kind of tic-tac-toe checkersy card game minigame thing, where you have a team of squares with each side having a different number of triangles, and you place it on a 3x3 grid. I think it's 3x3, and you win by controlling more slabs, or I don't remember what they're called. Not runes, but more cards on the table than your opponent, and you can capture your opponent's slabs by putting one down with against a side that has less spikes or triangles than your card. It was actually really fun in Giants, and I'm pretty sure they brought it back in Imaginators at least. It might be in Swap Force. It's been so long since I've played Swap Force, and it's just not as good as it was in Giants. Just not. Played so much Giants. It's like the first Skylanders game came out Sorry, I can't type and talk at the same time. Yeah, the first Skylanders game came out when I was in 6th grade. 2011. 2011. And then Giants came out in 2012. And then I took a break. We didn't get them yearly or anything. After Giants, I believe, was Swap Force. No, or was it the Superchargers? No, it was Swap Force and then Superchargers. Was it? No. I don't remember. Anyway, we didn't get them. Like, those were 2 big Christmases in a row with Skylanders and then Giants. And then we stopped getting them. And then I think I remember buying myself Swap Force, and I didn't like Swap Force as much as Giants at all. It also looks way worse on the Wii than Giants does. I don't know if they use a different engine. But at that point, the Wii was old. For sure. It did not. It ran, but it didn't run great. Anyway, Giants is my favorite. I just have the most memories of Giants. Also, the Giants are, I think, just kind of. I mean, so after the first Skylanders game, each Skylanders game post Spyro's Adventure had to have like a gimmick line of figures, right? So the Giants was like the Giants are like twice as big, and then they had to make a new Portal of Power. Well, could have So it's yeah. So after Giants came out, when the next game came out, they Giants released with the Portal Owners Pack. So if you had Spyro's Adventure, you could buy Giants sans the Portal of Power, because you already had one from Spyro's Adventure that could read the Giants and stuff. The NFC tags in the Giants bases. And then after that, the original Portal of Power was kind of just too small. Like, it wasn't wide enough for all the accessories and Giants, and then the gimmick Skylanders kept getting big bases and stuff for their figures. Bigger than the Giants, even. They're very wide. Anyway, sorry. Complete tangent. I apologize. But we're gonna play some Anode Heart for the rest of the evening. Or night, I suppose it's night. So Anode Heart is very cute. It's also kind of a not a civ builder, but it's kind of like the Digimon World games, at least World Order or New World Order, or whatever it's called, is the only Digimon World game I've played. And in that game, you go and do quests for Digimon in the overworld, and then they move into town and give you like new shops and shop items and abilities. I believe there's a mechanic like that in Anode Heart. Anyway, put Anode Heart here. There we go. Let me know if the volume needs adjusting. So, I don't know if we have our demo playthrough. If we do... Let's see. Oh, no, it's gonna start. Okay. This is it. Complete. I don't remember this. I don't remember this at all. Doctor, they caught up to us. We have to evacuate everyone. So our time is up. This wasn't in the demo. Save the 2 of them. I will stay behind. The heart must survive. Now your journey begins. Speak. I believe that's our character's name. We might be able to change it. Yeah, so that was all. I believe that was the beginning. The opening cutscene is completely new, or wasn't in the demo. Maybe it was. I don't remember. It's been a while since we played the demo. Hi, Dulo. I'm doing right. How are you, sweetheart? We were playing some Granblue. Ducros gave us some pointers. We're gonna relax for the rest of the evening with some Anode Heart. It's a cute little creature collector. I got on sale for like $5 during the spring sale. Yeah. But how are you, Dulo? This game does have a demo on Steam if you want to give it a try before purchasing. I think it's $15 when it's not on sale. I couldn't tell you how worth it is, if that's worth it or not, because we just started the game. Yeah. Capsule trace complete. Program found. Analyzing. Kernel data is missing. Seek. Reinitialize. Passed out. Species slot. You're awake. Thank the virtuals. I was afraid your program had malfunctioned for good. Oh, my apologies. I should explain. You're inside my station in kernel dump. I'm Shishi the mechanic. You were collapsed on the brink of Circuit Shore, so I brought you here for repairs. Though I have to say, I've never seen a mechanica quite like you before. Even as a mechanic myself, I had trouble figuring out how to reboot your program. Thankfully, it rebooted on its own. Do you have a name? I saw some symbols on your sleeve that could be interpreted as speak. Is your speech module inactive? Why don't you take this for the time being. Recorder. If you need, you can use that recorder to write down things you want to say. Or in my case, things you want to remember. Haha! So, is Seek your name? Write down your name. We'll go with Ketchpoo. Ketchpoo, what you decided to go by? Got it. Do you remember how you got here, Ketchpoo? No record. You should rest here for a bit, Ketchpoo. Your power hasn't restored to full capacity yet, either. Not to mention that strange mist outside. I almost got lost out there myself. You can save your progress here at this terminal. You can rearrange your circuits at the heart terminal over there. Or recharge. Sorry. Recharge. Well, if you need help with anything, I'll be here at my workstation. The Dive Station Man. Dive. Dendrite Integrated Virtual Environment is an essential tool for performing systems diagnostics. Connect its ports to your station's NAP Nexus access point, and plug the egg headset through the integrated ME Mind Elevator. The interfacing procedure will then take place inside the virtual environment session. You skim over the rest of the text, and it's just as technically heavy and indecipherable as the first page. Ready heal. There's a little ball following us. Oh, is that what we saw? That person floating above the water? Are they this little ball now? Egg-shaped contraption. You're not sure if you can sleep in this one. Bobby. Mr. Shishi brought you here for repairs. But you don't look or behave like a mechanica. Are you a sentient? Forgive me if I'm being rude. Your backing doesn't matter. You're a fellow resident. You want some game and control tips? I can also see the controls in your settings. They're pretty good tips. Please can reconsider. Alright, we can hear the tips, I guess. Salutations, fellow Colonel Dump resident. You want some game and control tips? Sure. Yeah, glowing ball that follows you around? That's Floaty, your backpack. Press E or enter to interface with Floaty, where you can check your memory, Tama party, and game settings. Mwah, thank you for the Switch Redeem tool. Thank you. If you want to stick around, we'll be doing a poll on which starter we go with for the playthrough. When done checking it, press X to exit. If you're not running already, you can press C to toggle running. Generally speaking, keys C and V are used for extra action, and they're usually used for switching tabs, or going to the next or previous page. That's all the tips I have for you for now. So, watch. Okay, this is storage. D key does something. It's order. Monday reminder. Don't forget to go to Rain City to buy some eggs and milk. Okay. Quests. Save there. Alright. Ketchup, you should take it easy for a while. At least wait until the mist is cleared before you head out. Okay. There are 3 eggs in various colors here. Touch them? Yes. Oh. Prototype eggs. How did you do that? We're trying to hatch them for months. Well, there's no time to marvel now. You'll have to link with the Tama that's about to hatch. I promise to explain all of it later, but please, you must get closer to the eggs now. I've set it up so only one of those Tama will hatch, but you have to pick which one. Okay, are you ready? They're about to hatch. Alright, so... there's Alfu, a fire dog Tama, eats meat, class wolf. There's a passive called Cinders, your fire attacks being 1 burn. Bifu, a wind bird Tama, can eat anything. Whirlwind, gain 1 speed up for every 3 wind attacks used. And Kobu, an earth kobold Tama, eats plants. Hardening, gain 2 armor whenever your earth tech does damage. Okay, so we're gonna do a poll. I don't have strong feelings either way with any of these. Which starter? Your dad? No, is your dad a kobold? So, Kobu, Alfu, Alfu. That is a dad type. And Fifu. Okay. We'll do a 1-minute poll. There we go. There's the poll. So again, we have Fifu, little bird with an eggshell on his head. Alfu, a fire dog Tama, and Kobu, an earth kobold Tama. Looks like Kobu's a physical attacker. Alfu's a magic attacker, perhaps. And Bifu is a speed attacker, or they're speedy, leaning more into magic than strength. So I suppose Fifu is the more well-rounded one. Who tied it? Who tied it? Okay. Alright, we'll do another one between Kobu and Talfu. Kobu. Talfu. Alright, there we go. So we've eliminated Fifu. So it's between Kobu and Talfu. Talfu. So we're picking, it looks like we're picking a physical attacker or a special attacker, essentially here. I think when we played the demo, we picked Fifu. Waifu. Kobu. Kobu. Alfu. Kobu. Alfu. Kobu. Yeah, so after the Granblue tournament, we might play Granblue. Okay, we're going with Talfu. Talfu. Going with Talfu. It's your first Tama. My goodness, an actual Talfu. You want to give it a nickname, Ketchpoop? Yes. Okay. Does anyone want to be the Talfu? Anyone want to be the Talfu? Yulo does. Alright. This is incredible. I'll have to analyze the data produced by this event thoroughly. Now that you've linked with this Tama, you'll have to be the one to take care of it. Got a world map. I was going to explore the island with it as my companion, but I'll entrust this mission to you now. Probably already know this, but until recently, Tama were a phenomenon exclusive to the net. Inside the net, they existed as amalgamations of data and code that has essentially come to life. But now they seem to be popping up in the overworld as well. Since our world consists of many layers, both digital and analog, something like this isn't impossible. But we still don't know how Tama came to exist in the first place. Thank you for throwing your points away, Thorin. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Or why they started to take form in the overworld. I hope that I'll be able to understand more now that you've linked with Talfu. Oh, one final thing before you go out and explore. Here, just in case you find recruits, this gadget will help you keep track of them. I wanted to explore the island and find other sentients who would want to come and live here. Been 2 hours already? Okay. Well. I guess we'll be doing a little longer of a stream tonight. I guess. We have the next ad break coming up in about 4.5 minutes. Once long ago, this place used to be full. It was very lively, but now I'm all alone. With all the mechanic work I get each day, I'm barely able to keep this slot and its surroundings clean. Sorry, I'm gonna take my breath. So please, if you happen to meet other sentients, try and bring them here to Kernel Dump. Oh, you guys can see my cursor. Sorry about that. Okay, so we do have our... we picked Tofu on our demo playthrough. Okay. Guess we'll save it here. Okay. Here's Duo. Must be at least level 10 to reboot. Oh. Okay. Potential. We have 2 slots? Oh no, we don't have. Okay. Alright. Beep boop. Hey, over here. Mr. Shishi just gave you a Tama, is that correct? If you want to learn about it, if you want to learn a bit about it, come talk to me. Hello, beep boop. This is the training area. I can show you some combat basics on a dummy. What do you say? Bzz. Very well. Initiate lesson 1. Use your Tama to attack the dummy. You can use text for as long as you have time points, TP. Once you go over your remaining TP, it's your opponent's turn. Each Tama has some default TP it starts with, indicated by these white brackets. The faster the Tama, the greater its starting TP. Yay, Duo leveled up. And one magic. Earn 150 bytes. Duo learn Tiny Flame. Got this, coach. Well done. The dummy stood no chance. Now your Tama must have gained a level, is that correct? When your Tama gains a level, some of its stats go up, but you also must have received 1 potential point. Go on, open your party menu and use that potential to increase one of your Tama's stats. Then talk to me again. Bzzz. Yeah, let's put it into speed so we start with 2 TP. With that. TP seems important. Did you use potential to increase your Tama stat? Well, either way. In the last battle, you only had 1 TP to use. Increase your speed stat to increase your starting TP battle. You say we have a real fight now. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. Sure. Happily. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it, because... you can't see it, because my big head. Hold on. I can move myself. Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, sure. We can sit here in the middle. And then I'll have to move myself after the fight. Alright. We have Tiny Flame. Super effective. Whee! Around 150 bites. Wow, you bested me. I think you noticed some techs do double the normal damage to my Tama. You'll see 2x written next to the move as a sign of that. What that really means is that your move's element is strong against my Tama's element. This board next to me has all the elements, weaknesses, and strengths written on it. Feel free to study it. In case you need to check it during battle, simply open up your info tab and use your extra action keys or click on the fire button below your Tama's icon. By the way, I have a little task for you before I teach you anything more advanced. Go outside into the wild, battle others, and raise your Tama to level 3. Then come talk to me. Yes. Okay, so we have Machine, Native, Elec, Ice, Water, Wind, Fire, and Earth types. Okay, so Fire is weak against Earth, Water, Wind, good against Grass and Machine. Earth is good against Fire, Air, and only 0.25 times against Lightning, and bad against Ice and Plant. What do you think the best type is? Maybe Earth? Because it's super effective against 2 things. For Lightning only resists Machine. I guess Lightning's your one answer to Machine. Besides Fire. But not really. But your one answer to Electricity is Earth. So Earth's pretty good. It super resists electricity. Goodness. Oh, that's what the triangle means. Okay. Takes a quarter damage. So the blue circle means they resist it. X means they're weak against it. Okay, gotcha. So, Earth resists fire and wind, and is weak to air, or no, that's weak to ice and plant, and then super resists lightning. And Earth is the only type with a super resist. Interesting. Welcome back from the break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. We were just looking at this type effectiveness chart. It seems like we want Earth types and maybe metal types. Earth and lightning. Lightning's only weak to Earth and resists machine. Elder. Youngin, are you a new resident? Or have I forgotten who you are? Mr. Shishi has given you a mission? You'll try to find some more residents? I'll help you with that, youngin. My motors have rusted away, so I can't really move no more, but I could browse the net for you and see if I can find any sentience around here. Now, give me a moment. I need to boot my modem up. You must be the new resident Mr. Shishi talked about. I see you have a Tama as well. Mr. Shishi told us not to feed the wild Tama. Apparently they don't get hungry like sentients, but have the ability to eat things nonetheless. They even have a weight property. Really strange creatures. The blank billboard. Yeah, so we'll be looking for people to fill the town with. What is that? Howdy, newcomer. This is Colonel Dump's finest shop. Interested in some fresh, data-rich produce? Place nutrient. We have $1,300. Tip point. So ours eats meat. Okay, so they also gain weight like in. Thanks for shopping with me, partner. Hope to see you again. Hope that wasn't a mistake. The teleport pad, but it doesn't seem to be active. It's a statue of a mech looking up into the sky. I have not seen your avatar here before. Welcome to the Colonel Dump. There used to be many residents here, but now us mechanicals are all that's left. This robot seems to have malfunctioned. More and more of us are malfunctioning over time because of deterioration undeterminable with present data. But if we're gone, who's going to help Mr. Shishi with the cleaning routines? Warning, do not touch the generators. One battery, new item, battery, a low voltage energy storage artifice. Some species of Tama may like it. I'm stored inside them. Okay. Turkish. Okay, so there's hermit crab, guys. I don't think we have items to capture new Tamas. Not yet. The dive terminal spot. You can enter a subnet here, but you need a proper adapter. Storage terminals then connect to it. That's where the PC is. So presently, we need to go raise our Thomas level to 3. Binary forest. North Rainland, south Memory Lake, east is Colonel Dump. Acorn. Acorn, good for herbivorous Tom. Deals 5 HP plus 1 MB. Item was stored inside memory. You can switch the level indicator visual add-on on and off at this terminal. Just switch off the level indicator visual add-on. The TV pole. And one small floppy. And its nutritious data heals 20. Items was stored inside memory. One peach. And a peach loved by a certain insect like Tom. 5 each. Howdy, I'm Tutorbot's brother, T-Rain. Here's some boring information on stats written on over there on that billboard. You don't want to read that, you want a challenge, don't you? Sure. That's the spirit. I bet you don't know anything about catching Tama. I want you to catch one native Tama form here in this forest. How do you catch Tama, you ask? Well, you don't. Key. At the end of each battle Tama you fought can choose to join your party. You increase the chance of it joining your party by giving it gifts through the support menu. Also, each Tama has a favorite item. If you gift it their favorite item, they'll increase the chance by a huge amount. For example, Snapply's favorite item is Acorn. Final tip, don't bother trying to catch a Tama that's a higher level than you. It'll almost always reject your gifts. Alrighty, you should be ready to catch some Tama now. So let's get this level 1 Snapply. Gift the Acorn. Tiny flame. Woohoo! 150 bytes. Samply joined the party. Alright, I cut a Samply. That's a native Tama right there in your party. You ready to take on my next challenge, part 2? Yes. Alright. Here's G-Rain's first lesson. You'll fight against an Earth Tama and observe how strong your native attacks are against it. Molan. Which... Athlete. Bash. Okay. Maybe I should have leveled up Sapley first. He did. Oh no. Oh, Kitchbu, you're finally awake. I found you collapsed on the ground just outside my slot. You probably seem to have run out of power. Restored all your functions back to normal, but the restoration program did require 100 bits to run. Please be more careful next time. I was just doing what he asked me to. Alright, let's go south, because there's a hermit crab thing. Dash. Go. Let's try this. Crabble. Smash. 0 damage. Boy. Okay. 150 bites. Crabble dropped Carapace. Sure, I'll take a Crabble. We got a Crabble! Now we have a fire, grass, and water type. How exciting. Alright, let's take a... So we got a Carapace. Hard discarded shell. Maybe they like Carapaces, or maybe something else likes Carapace. Alright. Need to get him maybe to level 2 to get a grass type move. Bash. 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 So Samply, something is giving Samply a recovery. I don't know what it is. Oh. Our passive? I guess we need to look at our abilities. Okay. Native kick. Okay. Rock. Good for Lithovorus Tama. Heals 5 HP. Side memory. Go heal. I guess it looks like there might be a day and night cycle there up in the top corner. Because it's been moving. Take a look at our passives. So everybody gets XP after a battle, but the ones that participated. A powered Crabotama can eat anything. Is Condensator. Gain 1 power up each time you get hit by an electric. Okay. It evolves once. Excuse me, sir. Oh! Gain 1 recovery at turn start. Okay. Cool. Also evolves. Alright. It's gonna be tough because I'm gonna want to see everybody's evolutions. All right, let's go try fighting the Mullen again. Mole guy. I'm not sure. The base nutrient. And there's these salamander guys over there too. Alright, here we go. Native kick. Slow down, oh no. Boy. Okay. Survived! You leveled up. 150 bites. Oh, we can probably look at potential. Whoa! You did it! Maybe this challenge was too easy. Here's your reward. Don't spend it all at once. I have another challenge for you. Make it harder this time. I'm going to catch one Earth Tama here in this forest. I've heard there are some hanging around the tunnel. See if you can find them. Hello there, I am TP2000, the latest model of the TP tutorial botline. If you're not sure how the TP works, I'll show it to you in a mock battle. Try your TP lesson? I think we got it. I studied one. If you need to refresh your knowledge, come talk to me later. Party. Thanks. You have 3 potential. I'm gonna raise E, and then let's raise this costs 2 TP. Get 2 speed. Oh, it costs 2 to go up to 3. Ups dodge and learning. Sure. Fireball. He hasn't leveled up at all. Alright. Is that pulling out a camera in the Evo? Alright, let's put them up here. Whoa, what's that guy? I remember that guy from the demo. This. These guys are low. Nettle dot. A sting leaf shrub plant used as an ingredient. Fiber. A rich base nutrient. Inside memo. Hey, do you want this whistle? I found it walking here, but I'm not a Tama tamer. I don't need it. Sure. What's that? You don't know what this is? From what I heard, this whistle is used to attract all wild Tama in a certain range to fight you. The more you fight at once, the greater the experience bonus you get or something. Is that a place of business? This guy. Where are we? What a fun show. Oh, hey, I saw another sentient just like you. Bzz. And they were fighting 3 Tama at once. It was crazy. Oh, do you want to watch the show with me? Please, please. Go this one. I'm forward by now. That level. Question. Alright, well. Let's fight this guy. Salafir. Whoa! Goodness. Okay, crit. That's a very kiss emo. Oh my goodness. Well leveled up. 200 by 1. 200 bites. Carbo learned bubble sort. Okay. Right, there wasn't a. So our next goal, I guess, is to okay. Do we have them at level 3? Okay, Duolo and Sampley are level 3. Because we can talk to them and see if it's good enough. Ready? Yay. Pretty healed. Alright. So, I do know, I think the Steam page says that this game has a breeding mechanic stuff. I do want to give that a try. See what we can. Nice level. So if we go to recruit deck, don't have any recruit cards. Okay. Order. Tutorbot. When your Tama gains a level, some of its stats go. It also receives potential points. Later in Tama menu. Okay. So I'm curious if these guys like meat or. We don't really need this thing though. I don't want to use them because it's expensive. I am room accepted, right? Ow! Bubbles sort. Whoa. Sheesh. Self-user. Very tough. Tougher than like crab anyway. More, okay. Crit. Give us 20% recoil. Oh, it's only got 4 HP. Okay. Up Campbell and Sampley. Nice. HP went up by 3 points. Yeesh. 400 bites. Dulo learned Fireball. Celifere dropped Magma Rock. We have a Celifere now. You're the best. You're very tanky. Where's your other party members? Okay, we have a Celifere. I want the blue fire badger thing. 30. What you got? No passive ability. Okay. Fire spit. Is a branched evolution. Like it. So there's seems to be a lot of Digimon inspiration here. Serpier. Requires greater than or equal to 200 magic and requires less than or equal to 90 weight. Okay, so so this evolves further. Interesting. They have to be level 10 at minimum. So okay, just have to hit level 10. Let's see. 10 level 2. That's, I guess that makes sense why Celifere seems to be better than Crabble and Sapley. Okay. We have some potential. That's or magic by 1, and then Up here straight. Put 2. Maybe that was a mistake. Not a contact move. Your potential. 3 potential. Okay. Let's up speed and then up magic. Alright, so Celophere seems to be a little more complicated of a evolution path. So that just looks like a Charizard to me. I kind of want to get Serpere. I mean, we could get both if we really wanted. Just to be level 10. I need less than. We go to 8. Bulk of here. Okay. So interesting. I imagine we'll get some tutorial or something about evolving or whatever. Was it their level? How much EP they have there. Alright, let's save. Okay. Somehow in our demo playthrough, I played for 19 minutes. Got all those guys. Okay. Oh, what's that volcanic rock do? Both by certain Lithovorus Tama. Okay, so if we find a guy that looks like he eats rocks, we can give that to him. We need to find an earth. Oh, right, we need to talk to this guy. I keep forgetting. We need to talk to this guy. Oh, you managed to raise your Tama's level? Very well, I'll tell you this then. Every tech has BP or battle points, which represents its raw power. BP or time points, which is its usage. And finally, CP, or combat points, which represents how many times you can use a tech without receiving return damage. Tech power is amplified by your Tama's own strength stat or magic stat. Okay. If a tech's damage type is brutal, then your Tama's strength slot will amplify power. Okay, so that is what brutal means. Similarly, if a tech's damage type is magical, then your Tama's magic stat will amplify its power. Armed with this knowledge, are you ready now? Are you now ready for a rematch? Yes. Apple. That guy's cute. Okay, so it costs 3 T. That's why our opponent gets to hit twice, I think? Or is it just you? $150 bytes. Wow, you bested me again. Looks like I'm the one who must take notes. Here, take this as a small reward. I'll give you your final task now. For our next rematch, I want you to have a full party of 3 Tama. You have any Tama you want, of course. If you're unsure on how to fill your party, talk to my brother T-Rain, who lives in the forest next to town. Let me give you some extra knowledge. Your Tama will learn many techs during its growth, but only 7 of those may be used inside battle. Open your Tama text menu and reorder the texts. Choose which ones should be active in battle. By the way, this order matters. The last 3 texts in your active text list will have a TP penalty, meaning they have increased TP cost. Pay attention to that as well. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, 4, and then 3 that are like expensive. Okay. Should we go explore the beach some more? See if we can find things. hash salt. Essential cooking ingredient. Okay. Just right there. You can switch the level indicator visual add-on on and off at this terminal. Okay. The one thing I remember from the demo is this grade fish thing. I remember like fishing that up and catching. That's an actual person sitting right there. Okay. Where we washed up. Double flop. 40 each. Okay. Oh. Seashell. And the other sea if he does any. Stored inside the middle. Okay. Cooking pot. Fine. Hello. Enjoying the beach? It's a bit too mechanical for my taste. Oh, I'm Kai. What's your nick? Hello, Ketchpoo. What brings you here? Wait, don't tell me. Have my meals become famous? Ah, sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself. So you want me to come with you to Colonel Dump? Oh, I've been there. I want to cook for the residents there, but I quickly found out they're all mechanicas. They only feed on electricity. Say, if sentient residents pop up there, even if it's only one or two, I'll come and cook for them. Won't you come visit me then? Okay. I remember Kai is here at the... So, we need to go down here to go fishing. So, switch this. Wait. Native kick. Taking 0 damage from this Crabble for some reason. Smash him. Go. Earned 150 bites. Crabble dropped Carapace. Hopefully something. Carapace. Sun is setting. Bubble sort. Dazed. Ooh. Native kick. 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 Critical. And 200 bites. 100. Seaweed and other items tend to wash up on the shore at night. Of course, you can also use a fishing rod to fish some of those items out of the ocean. Like me teach you how to fish? Yes. Very well. Here, I installed a fishing rod to your memory core. You can use it at any time, but you can only use it at specific spots, where there are fishy shadows in the water. The fish simply face towards the water and talk to it. Then wait for the aim to hover over a yellow spot on the fishing line that you select. The more spots you hit, the higher the reel bar will go. Why don't you give it a try? Right? Sell it here on the... Okay. Yeah, inquiry. Let's see. Right. Gifting him a carapace? Doesn't like that. Okay. Eat meat? Okay. That was an expensive gift. Maybe crit. Hey, we got him. I believe level 4. Competent. Oh. We learned seed sap. Up to seaweed. We didn't even get this. Okay. Maybe they like seaweed best. Pipefish. Okay. Universe. You like the pipefish? Okay. Friendliness is at 20%. Seed sap. Victory. 50 bites. Up to see. Okay. I want one of these fish. No. Need pipefish in here. Oops. I guess we're just grinding a bit here, I guess. We need more pipefish. Smash him. It's not a ton of XP. Benched Salafier learned bite from Inquiry. Really? How did that happen? Okay, Inquiry dropped seaweed. You have 3 seaweed. Good for herbivorous. Okay. So the pipefish raises their friendliness by 20%. So we need 4, probably. So 3. Seed sap. Attack 3 times. Smash him? No, it doesn't. Damn, twice. Here we go. For bites. At least we're getting a lot of money. Okay. 3. Okay. 2. 3. Bam. That's 1. Our turn. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this. It works it seems to like kind of work like the Digimon TCG where you can play cards and you can just play a really heavy expensive card, but then your opponent gets a bunch of resources on their turn. So that's very cool. I like that. So you're having a cozy night? That's good. I'm happy to hear that. I hope I'm contributing to your cozy night. So far, I need more fishes. We have a bunch of seaweed. Suppose it's not a bad thing. Junk. Give me a pipefish. We're grinding seaweed. Do mash. Pizza. We'll learn bite from inquiry. Grab soup. Maybe we'll have to come back for one of them. So now there's the salamander guys on the beach here at night. Okay. Let's go see what's in the forest at night. Save. Probably have a ton of money. Actually, we might be able to just buy a bunch of meat to feed to the inquiry. Corey? We try that. Let's see how much money we have. Okay, we have a ton. He doesn't have meat right now. Doesn't have meat. Alright. You weren't there before? And oh, hello there. Things get intense around here during nighttime. Trauma will spawn with increased levels, so be careful. Don't forget to use potential to increase your trauma stat. And go. Increase your. Yeah, we need 2. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Okay. So I kind of want the Serpia. We'll see. We have a fire type on our team already. Hi Jane, thank you for the stretch. Over the water and the treat. Right, I still have some peanuts. These ones are salted. How you doing, Ken? Hope you do okay. Right. One of those guys still? Yeah, right. Sell a few in the way. Bubble sort. Oh no, crap! Crapple, no! Everett. We have a ton of seaweed. We like seaweed. Okay. Friendliness is at 60%. %. Yeah, 100%. Cool. Duolo. Try a fireball. Cool. Okay. Victory. 3 potential for Duolo. Happily. Bites. Happily learned Wooden Shield. Battlefield dropped Magma Rock. Everett. Like Avarice? Avarice? Rain Mushroom. Hey, ever heard of game modes? Yeah, they're real. And you can change the way level cap works, for example. You can play around with it by going into your options. Oh, shoot. Mullen. We have some rocks. Not interested in that rock. Okay, let's try maybe a magma rock. Actually, maybe he likes seaweed. What about a magma rock? He doesn't like any of the stuff we have. What about meat? Oh, doesn't like any of it. The guy has 32 HP. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this guy. Goodness. Those guys are tough! I'm sorry, you're sleepy, Chang. I hope you're able to get some rest. I'm doing good. We played some Granblue earlier tonight, or we're starting Anode Heart. We played the demo before, and the demo, your save file in the demo carries over to the full game. But we started over. We started a new save. Yeah, we gotta look at our Evrat. Fast learner uses XP gain and tech learning chance. Ups XP gain and tech learning chance by 50%? Whoa. It's a bear. It's a bear? I guess we gotta use it then, right? It's a fire element. Levels up 1. The rat is in. Okay, it's a bear type. Okay. Right, well, it's a backup. I think maybe we should put it in party. Potential. 3 potential. Third text. They're both magical. So let's include our magic and then. Right. For the full game? Yeah. Happily. Magic? Oh, here, do you have potential? You have one potential. Okay. So I think we can fight you now. Let's. I don't want to move. Fighting. Final arena. Ow. So you have your active team of 3 and then a reserve team of 3. You have a party size of 6, but only 3 participate in each battle. It's Fireball! Pilfu? Pilfu? It looks like a Luxio with wings. It's very cute. Fireball. Tiny flame. Burn. Ow. Switch to Apply. Seed Tap! But we didn't need the Seed Tap because we weren't hurt. Ow! Now we will. Yeesh. My native kick. Give ourselves some armor. I should have been doing that this whole time. Bash. We won! We won! Potential, one potential for Granblue. Learned Zap. Okay. Alright, learned Claw from Granblue. Okay. You defeated me! This must mean only one thing. I've taught you too well. Well, before you go out there and conquer the world, here are my final bits of Tama knowledge. There are special kinds of texts called interrupts. When you use them, they won't have an effect right away. They're sort of like traps that you set up for your opponent. If an interrupt's condition is fulfilled, it will be activated on your opponent's turn. These texts are very useful when you get ambushed. First, battle. Finally, I want to tell you a bit about Reboot. When your Tama reaches its maximum level and can't grow any further, you'll have an option of rebooting it back to level 1. The trick is, current stats will be converted into sweet potential that you can then use after rebooting to raise your Tama's stats. This way, you start with a slightly stronger Tama, and by repeating the cycle, sorry for the burps, goodness, you'll be able to reach massive power. So like Digimon, Cyber Sleuths, Digivolving and De-Digivolving and stuff, building ABI and PAM and stuff. Okay. Healing subroutine and right. Let's go do some more fishing. Let's see. Sell meat now. So I want to replace Granblue. I'm not super excited about using Granblue. Life chip. I'd rather use Inquiry because it's a fish inker. Do they like seaweed? Okay, they like seaweed. Never mind. 20%, 40%. %60, 80%, all over seaweed. Okay, so they kind of drop items that you can then gift other encounters. Okay. I don't like this. Hurting himself. Okay. 200 bites. Ever learned bite from inquiry? Drop seaweed. In the party. Alright, let's go. I think there's a piece. Oh, it's a save point. Okay. I think I'd rather use. I want to use ink. Because one of the Pokemon that was cut, one of the beta Pokemon, Gold and Silver, was a, or maybe it was Red and Blue. Was just a shark with an anchor for a tail, and that's very cool. An anchor anchovy toma can eat anything. Glass fish, element water. Can't be switched out forcefully by foe. Foe's attack costs by 1 TP. That seems pretty good. Yet. Cold brew. We have a split evolution. So we have Anchorage and Orarch. Anchorarch. I want this one. We need greater than or equal to 20 speed. So for that evolution. So we can get there naturally by rebooting. Or we're gonna have to do that. Okay. Hi, Phobos. Alright. So we have our fish. We have our anchovy. Fish. Anchor. And break. So it seems like some of these evolutions for some of these guys are going to be pretty pricey. Field. Alright, so where's this go? Whoa, whoa. Is that a spider? A new key. Oh, it's bring a sleep camp. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to do some grinding. You like seaweed? You like seaweed. Alright. Fireball. There's a lot of damage. potential for Dulo. 300 bites. But we didn't get him. We know he likes seaweed. I'm guessing they only come out at night. Buy some seaweed. Bunch of seaweed. Give me some floppy disks. Okay. Let's get a Tanuki. And there's a spider, which probably wants... I had to guess. Oh, we do have a peach. Oh, there was a bank of 3 seaweed. Alright. We can get their app friendliness to 60. Have to be. Whoa. Okay. 2 potential for inquiry. Benched Ivrat learned to return from Tanuki. The plant type. Okay. Wait, what does this do? Ups Thomas max level by 1. Okay. Tanuki. Ash Clawing Return. Self inflicts power up 1, increases tech power by 5%. Okay. It doesn't evolve. Okay. But I'm probably not going to use them. Very cool. I can increase. What are your attacks? Jets brutal, bites brutal. Oh, we want speed. Really? Once. Oh, magic again. Okay. 3 potential. What do we need here? 20 magic. The hit level 10. Blue Flame. Inflicts burn 3, receives 3 recoil damage on all attacks. Okay. Or burn gives them recoil damage. Return 1.5 times slower. Triggers for receiving damage. Okay. This is an interrupt. Welcome back to Thing Break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you, thank you. We got a new friend. In this Tanuki. A sleepy Tanuki Tama can eat anything. Snatch. Your contact attacks steal effect. So he can steal held items. Okay. So he has a use that, and then there's this spider. We have to get to this Tanuki. Oxy. I want one. I want one really bad. But by a certain insect like Tama. Nope. Okay. Probably likes meat. I don't have meat right now. There goes that peach. Hopefully we can find peaches. More peaches. 50 bites. Dual learned Flame Tail. Wood Pellet. They learned Rapid Spin. Foxy dropped a red whistle. Gifted. Oh goodness. Tanuki's rush you. Okay, good night, Chang. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you. Thank you for the treat, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay. So I think I'm gonna box the Tanuki. These guys are both fire types, but I'm more interested in what Salafir evolves into, if I'm being honest. He just has, those guys just have to hit level 10 to evolve. Nuki doesn't evolve at all. Warning. Doesn't have any. So there's no battery. I like how there's that buzzing sound. Let me go do that here. Go. So maybe what a Tama drops after you beat them is a hint as to what you can feed them or gift them. It's a white fish. So the spider dropped a red whistle. But I wonder if they like whistles. Give him a try. Rapid spin. Okay. It's 5 TP. Very speedy. Whoops. Seaweed. Oops. A blank disc? What does that do? Tama use it as a shield? Okay. Interesting. Fights. Another blank disc. Guild. Smash. Wood pellet. Bonk. Bonk. 150 bites. Increase drop seaweed. Alright, we'll do 3 more fishes. Life chip. Alright. That's a good one. Just inquiry. Okay. And we can gift red whistles. Okay. Wood pellet. Bam. That's 7 TP. Yeah, that's an expensive move. Bites. See. Is that the third one? Well, this is the last one. Yeah, wood pellet doesn't seem to be really worth it. Right now, it's very expensive. You'll learn to bite from inquiry. Okay, it's an interesting mechanic that your guys learn moves by fighting wild guys. That's very cool. Good morning. All right, here's a spider. Fireball! One shot him. Inquiry leveled up. Let's go. 3 potential. And put it on this. Alright. We're gonna try giving them a red whistle. Woo! 60% friendship. I'm gonna give them the other one just to guarantee it. I was right. Okay, it seems like that's a whatever. If they drop something, they like that thing. Seems. Oh boy, please. Okay. 150 bites. Yuki dropped honey. Yes. Oxy. A cute spider Tama eats meat. Massive venom. Your biting attacks gain 1 poison. Okay, has bite. Web. Inflicts slow 1. Start with 1 TP less. Decreases dodge by 10. Ah, alright. Evolves once into Toxica. Right. That's basic learning. Okay. Oh, is that what that means? So if like they learn moves that they can learn, that their species can learn from Tama's that they have that. Okay. Yeah, we can probably fight this thing now. Which go with 3. Rapid spin. Jet. Alright. What do they draw? A rock. Didn't want the rock when I tried to give him a rock earlier. Okay, we still have an Earth Tama. Okay. So, Sapley is close to evolving. Right? Level 7. And I want to see... I think I know what Toxica looks like. Because I think she's in one of the Steam screenshots. But it's very cool. I want it. Doesn't seem like it evolves further, though, unfortunately. Thank you for the the redeem spun bunny. Thank you. Stretch. Alright, anyway. We'll get Sapley to level 10 and then see if we can evolve. If they maybe they just evolve automatically? I don't know. Alright, so we need to find the thing. Oh. Okay. CPU chip. Uses speed by 1. Save that. How are you, Bun Bunny? Good to see you. House memory lake. Oh. Leave. Maybe the person. Save. Hatch. Very cute. Hello. Into your stream. I'm doing good. I hope you're reading. I hope whatever you're reading is enjoyable. I need to read more. You read more. How long have we been going? 3.5 hours? Okay. Well. I'm having fun. So can maybe go as late as 11:30. 1 second. I have a pair of those one of those headbands with headphones in them, and I use those when I go to bed. It also keeps my hair out of my face. What's that? You're looking for recruits for a kernel dump? Ah, I would like to open a card shop of my own one day in a town like that, but... Oh? You don't know what a card shop is? Well, how do I put it? It's a place where you can trade cards with other people and play with them. Here, it's easier if I just show you. This is a card game I created. I'm calling it Tama Monster. Don't worry, it's not that complicated. Do you want me to explain to you? Sure. I'll send this info to your recorder as well so you can check it out at any time if you forget something. Similar to overworld battles, in Tama Monsters you use Tama to fight and win. We'll take turns to play our cards. You can play up to 2 cards each turn, or you can pass the turn. Playing a Tama card will bring that Tama out into the field. If both of us pass our turns, we move into battle. If I have no Tama on my side of the field and you attack me directly, I'll lose 1 life gem. Do that 2 more times and you win the game. Simple, right? Let's play a little intro game, shall we? I think you'll catch on quickly. Alright. I think this was in the demo. Execution phase. This is the execution phase. Let's take turns to play our cards. Try switching between them and then choose which one you play. You have a dummy. Roll. Anode Heart. Yeah, please. Alright. Play dummy. And then play. Okay. Play. Samply. Play Acorn. Oh, you just gained 1 native energy. App cards usually release energy. Trauma cards usually spend that energy as a summoning cost. You can afford different energies at most. Oh, down here in the bottom. Okay. My head's in the way. Sorry. In this phase, all of our Tama that can get upgrades receive +1/+1 to their HP and BP. Now, the firewall will go up. It'll stay up until we battle. While it's up, neither of us can hurt or target opposing Tama with artifacts. If you have nothing to do, press X and pass your turn. Playing fire, guys. Battling phase. We'll battle using our Tama now. Each of your Tama will perform an attack and deal damage to my Tama. Damage is dealt from left to right and is determined by Tama's BP. Our total TP is tied. But I have less BP. Next second. Okay, so it's like super auto battle pets in that way. Hard drive. Draw 2 cards. Banned in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, that's a patch card you've just drawn. Patch cards can only be used as a response to app and/or Tama cards. Try responding with it when I use my next app card. Okay, it's a counter spell. Larvae. That's counter their draw spell. Okay, so the order in which you play your Tamas does matter in a way. Life gem was destroyed. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, you won! I knew you'd be good at this. Here, I want you to take this. It's a starter deck, coupled with a handy gadget to help you keep track of your cards. You can challenge me to a card battle after you've checked it out. Also, here, let me give you this pack. It's the first booster pack of its kind, one brand new pack of first edition native driver. Ooh, okay. 6 cards. R patch, happily. Okay. Hope you've got something good. When you're ready for a battle, come talk to me again. Yawn. It is very early in the morning. Starter deck. Okay. Sappy sap. Lee. Have 1 HP from it. Okay. Cool. Monitor is unlocked. Claim a virtual card booster pack. Okay. What we got? What's that? A rare wire cut. Alright. But there's no input. Prompt 1. Hey. Oh. That doesn't look good. Whatever's going on over there. I'm not quite drunk. Layer in. Was in front when summoned. Okay. Fine. The space around this passage is glitching and you can't find a way through. Okay. Power chip. Strength by 1. Okay, very cool. Let's save. Yeah, that definitely wasn't in the demo. I don't think we could come over here. Maybe I didn't see this area to begin with. Runners are waiting input. Beep. Encryption keys needed to unlock the gate. Abort routine. Eyes? Hi! Do you know if I can... I didn't realize this was a person. Do you know if I can get to the Rainlands through this forest? Ah, my bad. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Mize. I'm an adventurer. The map I have doesn't show any roadblock here. Then again, I do have an older version. Eek! It's a Toxie! Please get rid of it! You got it. Fireball! Blammo. 250 bytes. Whew, sorry for freaking out like that. I have a big fear of arachnids. I should thank you for rescuing me. Honestly, I thought I was a goner. What's that? You want me to come visit nearby town, Colonel Dump? Sure thing. I'm a bit stuck anyway, and I might be able to sell some of the loot from my adventures there. If you find a way to unlock this passage through the Rainlands, though, let me know. Oh, and here, take this card. I bet you'll find a good use for it. Oh. Okay, so we got one person. That means we can go get the guy on the beach. Should be able to. Okay. Because there's one person. And cook for it. Oh. Cool. Rock. Ash salt. Hey Getchabu, how's it going? Oh, there are sentient residents in Colonel Dump now? I'll come there as soon as I prepare today's dinner then. Hey, my material generator is running low on power, so I was thinking of gathering ingredients myself. You're here, I'd like to ask you a favor. Help me with the ingredients? Sure. You will? Thank you so much. I'll share my recipe with you. It's kind of a secret, so don't tell anyone. 3 hash salt, 3 seaweed, and 3 carapace. You get most of those here on the beach, I think. If you forget what you need to get, come talk to me. Helping me out. Okay, so we need 1 more carapace. We have 2 salt. We have enough seed. Carapace. So we got up the little crabs. Okay. Up to carapace. 3 carapace. Need another salt. I think we can buy salt from the vending here. Okay. We can get salt by fishing? That's a seashell. I don't have to fight these guys. Rapid swim. Purpose. Another blank disc. Okay. Maybe it's good we're getting those. Seems like a very trauma-specific item. Junk. Fake fish. Seaweed. One more. A blank disc. Okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Tap. Like, the amount of HP difference here between a level 7 and level 2, I mean, they're different speed. Come on. That's a big HP difference. You can only use your fishing rod at specific spots. For salt. Go that direction. I only have 2 salt. Can I buy another salt in town? Otherwise, I'm not really sure what to do. Wait till salt spawns on the beach, I guess. Hey, I asked Mr. Shishi if I could work in this little shop here. He said it's okay. By the way, I never got your name. Okay, Ketchup. If you need anything, let me know. Zipfly. Love to buy amphibian like Tama. Not have any. No salt at all. But you gotta sleep? Okay. Yeah, it's late. We call it a night soon. There's a peak. Oh. Oh my, oh my. Another sentient roaming through the forests. Lucky you. You get to walk around and have fun. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in this receptacle. But hey, I can't say mad at you for long, for I too will soon have enough credit bits to get a mobile body. Call 155 Lucky now to win the Ziggurat Grand Prize Limited offer. My apologies for interrupting the scheduled program. I have no control over the ads. Oh, hey! I just thought of something. Ho ho! I'll heal your party for a small fee I really need those credit bits, so please, let me use my healing services at any time. Okay. Need them, right? You're not going to bed anymore, Phobos? Okay, I think it's this way to the... Oh, yeah. Oh, because their level was higher than our Thomas. That's why they didn't like the rocks. Eat these rocks, you stupid guy. Mullen will join your party. Oh, it only takes one rock. Okay. Rapid swim. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. And Corey, you're leveled up. Did we rename them? We have a Mullen. So we have an Earth guy now. Now we go back to E-Rain. For an Earth Tama from then. Okay, I think I have to put it. Have potential points. We have 2. Put that into H. One potential. Wait. Okay. That's Nerf Tama right there in your party. Are you ready to take on my next challenge, part 3? Yes. Alright. Here's T-Rain's second lesson. To fight against a Wind Tama and observe how strong your Earth attacks are against it. Okay. Wind type. Dirt row. It's out. Bash. 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 There we go. 250 bites. Whoa, you did it! Bzz. Maybe I haven't adjusted the difficulty properly. Here's your reward. I have another challenge for you. I'll make it probably hard this time. I want you to catch one Electama. I heard there are some lurking in the tunnel. See if you can find them. Guess I'll take you guys healing services. My oh my! It's my pal. I'll heal your party for a mere 500 bits. Sure. There we go. All healed up. Thanks for the bits, pal. I'll remember your kindness when I buy myself a new body and become mobile. He's stuck to that mushroom through wires. Oops. Why? You've collected enough recruit cards to unlock this gate. Oh, we need... Okay. But we had to recruit someone. What is this? Music! Okay. Gotcha. Alright, there's a wind type guy right there. Alright. Gonna need... Hold in here. Let's get this bat. Tofu. Ow, it hurts. Let's kill this one and then see what they drop. What's a drop? Up. Nice. Right. And Pitfall. It didn't drop anything. Okay. Oh, it's level 6. All Hall. The mouse people. Someone from the outside is here. We haven't had a visitor in a while. With all the weird bugs going on, I thought you folks moved on to higher layers. Well, if you need any help with navigating our tunnel, let me know. Howdy! We're still working on connecting the tunnel, but if you want to hang around, then head to the right. That's where the main hall is. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, so we have to find an electric type Tama in here. Warp rib. It puts you back to, okay. Down in here. Drilling area. Hey there, welcome to the drilling area. You're a mechanica, right? We need someone to help us get rid of the dug up dirt. You think you're up to the task? Sure. Oh, perfect. Here, let me give you this bag. You can collect piles of dirt now. Ain't that neat? Go around the sites here and collect as much of it as you can, then come back here. And be careful of wild mullins. Don't let them hit you. Steal my dirt. XP core. Upgrade. Increases XP gain by 10%. Destroyed when uninstalled. Okay. That's not the dirt we have to have. Kick. Okay, that didn't do a ton. That's what we killed. Beat sound. There we go. Alright, he's dead. Why is that voice scary, Phobos? I don't understand. Can't switch because we've been ambushed. This is the pile of dirt. Okay. There you. Olane? Like a Onechan? Like it's a big sister mole. That's kind of cute. If that's the intention. Even if it's not, it's still cute. Can't talk to you right now, I'm kind of busy. We're looking for some rare metals and minerals here. Foster did a survey and there should be some here. So the Mullins appear and then disappear. Oh, so there's a branched evolution for... we didn't actually look. They are class. A flower Moltama can eat anything. Your earth attacks are 25% stronger if foe has 50% less 50% or less HP. I want Molinet. Because cute. We need less than or equal to 14 strength. And then equal to or less than 149 weight. Okay. At level 10? Yeah. It is 90. Yeah. Okay. So if you want more, you have to have greater than or equal to 15 strength, and then greater than or equal to 150 weight. If you want Molinet, you need less than 15 strength and less than 149 weight. So, seems like she's the intended one. Her weight is 90 MB. Very straightforward. Nary. Dirt. Boss? Yes, I'm making progress. I can smell those minerals. We have to wait for them to disappear. Oh. Maybe? Okay, we'll finish this mini game and then call it a night. Happily they hit level 8. 100 bytes. They get enough dirt. Take care of it. Here's a reward for your hard work. Whoa, $1,000. Thanks again. See you around, friend. Alright. Fight this bat thing. Drop anything? It's a bat in his fang, so it probably eats meat. Alright. Alright. So far there haven't been dual types. And I forgot it was at the bottom. I forgot it was green. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. Sorry we went kind of late, but that's okay. We started a new game. So anyway, so for now, Mondays will be half Granblue and half Anode Heart, and then Tuesdays will just be Granblue and maybe Anode Heart after some Granblue as well when we get tired of playing Granblue. But for now, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you, love you all very much. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Phobos. Thank you. Sorry if I didn't notice that earlier. Anyway, let's see who's live. I need to get some food, and then I have to make my bed and go to bed. Raven's live. We just wait Raven. Go say hi to Raven. Just playing. Okay. You guys want Resident Evil or Stardew? You guys have a preference? Or Deadlock? You guys want Deadlock, Resident Evil 2, or Stardew? You guys have a preference? Raven's streaming Resident Evil 2, Baller's streaming Stardew, and Bonnie is Deadlock. Let's do a put in a random number generator here. Okay, so Raven will be 1, Baller 2, and then Bonnie is 3. Yeah, we're gonna say hi to Bonnie. They're playing. Bonnie's playing some Deadlock. We'll go say hi. There we go. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow for some more Granblue and maybe Anode Heart after some Granblue, just as a pick me up for myself. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. I love you all very much. Stay warm, stay cool, whatever you need. Weather's kind of all over the place, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty warm around here. But it might rain this. I guess I need to check to see if it's gonna rain tomorrow. But please give Body Cho some love. They're very sweet. They play lots of Deadlock. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And go follow Sucrose. Yeah, and I guess I need to think about what to do for the birthday stream this year. It's coming up in a couple weeks, like 3 weeks. So I guess I should start doing some planning for that. I need to actually look up what day of the week my birthday's on this year. Might be on a Friday. No. Monday? Oh well. Oh well. But good night, guys. I love you all very much. Please be safe. Please be nice to everybody. Please be pleased. They're very sweet. Bye bye.